We'll check in with Broncos Country now. Denver 7's Colette Bordelon joins us live tonight. Colette, good vibes all around. We got 3 straight wins here.
Oh, the best of vibes. Broncos fans, they were having a great time as they left the field today, making a little bit of fun of the few Raiders fans we did see out here. And like Lionel was saying, today was a callback to the 1977 Denver Broncos team. Many elements at play to honor that team. And of course, fans saying, though, that this win, it's as good a memory as any.
It's been a rivalry as far back as I can remember.
This was our game, and we were going to take it today.
While most Broncos fans try to beat the traffic, there's one group gathered around a bus where the party is just getting started.
We prepped for this tailgate since Friday because it's a big deal.
Chantal Sandoval has been a Broncos fan all her life.
We met at a Bronco game.
For the last 15 years, she and Justin Martinez
They started this in the 60s.
have carried on a tailgate tradition.
After a busy work week, to just let loose and just enjoy the Broncos.
Throwback jerseys making a comeback Sunday as an homage to the 1977 Broncos, who beat the Raiders in the AFC Championship game.
It just brings back the greatest memories.
It's something fans who were there will never forget.
Back in 1977, I was in the Raiders section, and then when the Broncos won, we got pushed onto the field. And when we got pushed onto the field, that's when they tore down the goalpost.
Rick Cisneros made a new memory at today's game.
That raccoon inside the south stands, he escaped, came back, and then they caught him. Then animal control went ahead and took him away. It was just hilarious.
But nothing overshadows that Broncos win over the Raiders.
It's been 4 years since we've won.
And it's just a bit sweeter for Sandoval.
Sometimes I feel like it's hard to be a Bronco fan because day in and day out, we're fighting for them. And we're sometimes wondering, when are they fighting for us?
An answer to her question on Sunday,
Today, I actually felt like for once they fought for us.
hoping the party is just getting started for the Broncos this season.
This alumni weekend, it also included a redesign of the field, making it look just like it did when the Broncos played the Raiders in '77. For sure, a special game tonight and a special win. Live in Denver, Colette Bordelon, Denver 7.
Look good, feel good, right, Colette? And like she said, sometimes it's hard to be a Bronco fan, but not tonight. Thanks so much for that report. And as we mentioned, throwback uniforms today to celebrate the Broncos' 1977 team. And before the game, Broncos unveiled busts in the Ring of Fame Plaza for 2 members of that year's Super Bowl team. We're talking about safety Steve Foley and tight end Riley Odoms. Both played for about a decade. And at halftime of today's game, the two were officially inducted into the Ring of Honor. We'll have much more from that and how the team honored now Hall of Famer Randy Gradishar later in sports. We asked those of you at home to chime in on the Broncos today, and while a win is always something to celebrate, one caller was not a fan of that old school look.
I think that the Broncos jerseys, the previous jerseys, look way better than the Orange Crush jerseys. So maybe they should go back to the previous one.
Everyone has an opinion. Do you agree or disagree with Whitney? Give our Broncos hotline a call. That number's on your screen. Leave your name and where you're from, and tell us everything from your hot take on the uniforms to the team's overall performance, and you might hear yourself right here on Denver 7.